Every journey has a beginning, a challenge, and a story worth telling.
Just the guys have worked so hard. They've gone through a lot of challenges that have brought us to this day of completion. And look all around, it's so beautiful.
The Rebuild project began with a vision to restore what was lost and create a stronger future for our community.
The most rewarding part for me has been having our own LFN members as our carpenters. We have sub-trades that are nation members, and the community just coming together as a whole to make this happen.
One of the biggest things I'm so proud of for this day of the rebuild is just the guys have worked so hard. They've gone through a lot of challenges that have brought us to this day of completion. And look all around, it's so beautiful. And I'm so proud of all of them. But in addition to the recent graduates who have received their Red Seal, that is such a big accomplishment for our little town. And I'm thankful for all those who helped to make that happen.
What it means to me for helping rebuild the community of Lytton is it gave me inspiration for the people that we're building the houses for, to see how happy they were, and houses that they lived in are being rebuilt to their satisfaction. Learning about the ICF again and starting the footings and watching all of my peers working. The peers that I worked with along this program, they inspired me to learn more about how to build houses.
What followed was more than construction. It was determination. It was partnership. It was hope.
There's no hard liquor.
Give you the keys and welcome home.
Thank you. Good job. It's been a long time. A little bit longer, ain't it?
Well, I still had 11 months.
Thank you so much. Thank you guys all for everything. It's awesome. Beautiful home. Yeah.
The importance to me was just giving these people that were displaced and members who have lost their homes, just giving them the hope that they can come back and rejoin the community and become part of the community again. And just being away myself for so many years, and how it felt for me to be back here, it made me push a little harder to try and help prepare these homes for the people, just to get them back home.
I think every day that we talk about the rebuild, we remember what had happened, and it's almost like a reoccurring introduction to trauma. And for others, they see new hope, new opportunities, a new start. It's very broad on how the community sees it. I think for those that don't remember everything else that we've gone through, it's like being able to know that we have the ability to get through anything, and this is a good example of it.
I think it meant a lot just being from this nation and from this community, and to be trusted to have the skills, the knowledge, and the experience to bring this all together and to help build the community back stronger than before. It was kind of a humbling thing and just made me proud and happy to work alongside other community members as well.
Seeing all workers and homeowners happy to be moving into their homes.
Today we gather to celebrate the successful completion of the Rebuild project. We turned challenges into opportunities and a vision into reality. We thank everyone who played a part in this journey.
Wow, it's hard to find words for saying thank you and thank for BC for helping the fire people that lost all their homes. Thank you.
You can stand me up at the gates of hell, but I won't back down. Gonna stand my ground, won't be turned around. And I'll keep this world from dragging me down. Gonna stand my ground, and I won't back down. Hey, baby, there ain't no easy way out. Hey, I will stand my ground, and I won't back down. Well, I know what's right. I got just one life in a world that keeps on pushing me around, but I stand my ground, and I won't back down.
That's wrong for you.
Hey,
Wow.
baby,
You gotta walk in the closet now.
there ain't no easy way.
Better than the one I had. Yeah.
Hey, I will stand my ground, and I won't back down. No, I won't back down.
Never give up. Keep moving forward, as hard as it may be sometimes. I think that when we believe in ourselves, we overcome things that we don't actually believe that we can overcome. I hope to see that more. That we just believe in ourselves. I think people are finally starting to see that there's no limitations on what we can achieve when we want to believe in ourselves. And I think this is actually one of those things that we have to live through to actually to realize it. I think the most rewarding part is just there was a time when we as a community always helped each other, always worked together, did things together to make sure that your neighbor was okay, that they were provided for. And then there was a couple of generations where we lost that. We got some of that back.
I think the most rewarding thing is just to see somebody's face when they walk into their house for the first time, and to see them tear up, to see them smile, to see them just kind of take a deep breath and feel that warmth of being home again. I think one of the things that makes me most proud is just to see the houses that have been completed, and also the most inspiring things to me is that we have 8 new journeyman carpenters that have graduated from TRU and received their Red Seal tickets through this process. So that's extremely special. Super proud. You know, being up there for their graduation at TRU was a really proud moment for not just me, but our whole nation, our whole construction team, and that's a really, really big milestone and something to be proud of for all of Lytton First Nation.
the fact that every homeowner had the chance to custom design their houses. They had full input of everything that they wanted in their homes, from initial flooring designs to the cabinetry, countertops, everything. Every homeowner had that choice. That's a first time in history that us First Nations have had a choice of that nature. So yeah, that was big for us.
I think the entire community have gone through so many challenges with the burns of each year, and it affects all of our mental health. And I'm just so thankful that we're pulling together and bringing community back, and that we can be family again in small communities, and just like old times, be able to visit neighbors, have small gatherings, and just try to heal our mental health, because that's really important for our community and our families. Yes, strong message for everyone and the community is be kind, encourage each other, and let's start to be stronger together.
So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable.
I bet you're gonna try and make a swimming pool out of it. Oh.
Would be nice.
So hanging on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos and memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life.
Each new home, each new opportunity, each new generation, they become part of a larger story. A story of resilience, a story of unity, a story of Lytton First Nation.